guys at the Alamo at night. Really looks cool at night. It's about 8:15 here in San Antonio. I'm on a week vacation with my kids, my wife, and my parents came along too. But it's kind of a birthday present for me and my wife because both of our birthdays are next week. Just thought I'd show you some of this video of the Alamo at night while we were down here. There's the northwest wall, or which is like I think a bunker area for the Alamo. So here we are at the USS Lexington Museum on the Bay. We're going to take the family on here today, and I'm going to get you guys a little bit of video. Alright, here we are on board the, well, fixed to go on board the USS Lexington down here in Corpus Christi. This is the entrance ramp that we're on right here. And I wanted to show you where the kamikaze attack took place. They have it marked, okay, right there. Pretty neat. See the Japanese flag, that's the point of impact. The original bell for the USS Lexington. Here are on the main hangar deck of the Lexington. They have a restaurant down there, aircraft restoration area, and a few other aircraft out here. A theater built in down there, actually. They have one of the largest models I've ever seen.
You should read about this, about men who made this. This was made.
This is 40 or 50 feet long. Somebody explained to us that it was made in a guy's garage. This is pretty cool. The Douglas Dauntless being restored. Okay, after 3 flights of good old Navy ladders, we have the flight deck. 3 football fields in length, something like that. Here we are on the furthest forward tip off the bow of the Lexington. This is pretty cool. I'm on that on this other side. They put a gate around it so you can walk out to it. That is pretty cool. There's the nose, bulbous bow is down under there somewhere. I think I can walk back up this little ramp off the bow, back up to the flight deck. They have a Blue Angels F-18 there. There's the tower. That is one sexy, sexy aircraft. Love it. F-18's not bad either. Just doesn't hold anything to the F-14 as far as looks are concerned to me. There's the big offensive guns back when carriers had those. And of course the controlled conning tower, where the bridge and everything is. You can see the big numbers. CV16 is what she is. I'm gonna go into one of these gun housings.
The entire gun mount is an uncomfortable and dangerous environment. In addition to hearing machinery, the gun noise, strip pitch and roll. The mount rapidly rotating left and right, the guns quickly changing elevation. The air was thick with the acrid odor of burnt black gunpowder and oily mist from the hydraulically powered machinery, which made the gun deck slippery. Grave injuries resulted if anyone slipped or fell on or under one of the guns. Should either the projectile man, powder man, or hot case man suffer a mishap, the entire mount crew was at risk of an explosive fiery death. Even so, they were highly disciplined and trained warriors.
Mentor. Hey, I think that's what we saw flying over us a while ago. Yeah. Is that Mentor over here at the naval base? Got a Cobra on board. That's so cool looking. There's a view from the deck of the Lex. Back out on the Corpus Christi. USS Texas. I'm gonna get on board and look around. She's a World War I veteran, World War II veteran. One of the old dreadnoughts. Down here at in Houston, actually at San Jacinto Park. It's the site of the Texas Independence. So that's where we're at today. Thought I'd show you some of this. Just a neat old battleship. She's not as big as the Lexington, but I mean, you wouldn't really expect her to be, but she's big. Here's her aft 14-inch guns, some aircraft, anti-aircraft guns. It's a midship gun, middle of the ship.
Okay, we'll go there. Stay right here. Let's go on this side. Go down that way.
Here's the 14-inch guns.
Well,
on the
Josh.
bow.
Stop.
Chain. Massive anchor chain. Pretty cool. Crow's nest up there. It's a view right off the bow of the ship out there at that San Jacinto Monument. The harbor up here in Houston. Just a cool ship. Here, I'll put my hand up here as a size reference on these 14-inch guns. I don't know how well that you can see that, but it's huge. She has these large, 3 on each side, guns, these cannons. You shoot out each side of the ship. Almost old, like the pirate ships, just having this cannon sticking out the side. Last time they had them on these dreadnoughts. It's the head. Urinal toilets. Stern area of the Texas. Washroom, showers. The soda fountain store.
It's all back in there. Don't feel back in World War II. So good.
Down here's the barber shop. Ship's canteen. Here would be my least favorite place. I'd rather be on deck next to a manning a gun, sitting in that chair.
That's sick call too.
It's a dentist office. Ugh. Here's a plaque showing everything that the Texas did in World War II. We are in the engine room. Here's the engine revolutions indicator, the tachometer basically. This is one of them. You can see how this one's been painted up, restored, sort of, you know, at least so you can be presentable. Here's what it looked like the last time I was in it. That's another engine just like what I just showed you. After all the years. See down in there. I don't know how well you can see it, but the crankshaft is just massive. Large crankshaft. She burned fuel oil to create steam. That's what all this is run off of. It's amazing. She's built in 1895, by the way. There you can see some of that giant crankshaft. Just all kinds of steam piping and all kinds of stuff I just get lost with. There's her gauges, steam gauges.
So that's slower than